That was work.
That works.
I meant to say that was weak, but it came out as work. It was work.
We're lighting up, boys. We're lighting up.
If you inhale that smoke, will you get high?
No, it probably kills brain cells, though.
I have too many. Let's do it. You know how they say your brain only works at 5% or 5 to 10%?
Uh-huh.
How can I turn that? How can I dial that down? I feel like my brain's overactive. It never shuts the fuck off.
Well, get a little of this, my friend. There you go.
Waft it under my nostrils. Oh, yeah. It smells like a magical campfire.
Isn't that what Lunchbois are?
Magical campfires?
Inside a treehouse made of wood.
Dude, I kind of want a treehouse.
That's
not,
what I'm...
not kind of. I definitely want a treehouse.
If this was bigger budget, it would be in a treehouse.
We should just go build a treehouse somewhere, like down like the Wetlands Park or something. Get on a Sunset Park and just start building a fucking treehouse.
The cops come to break it up, but we're like,
we have a permit and it says we can do what we want. And they're like, this is just a piece of paper that says we can do what we want.
This is just a reference to Parks and Recreation. Like, shut up. Gosh. Leave us alone.
I'm glad you got the reference.
I don't watch the show, though.
But I'm glad you got the fucking reference. Either way, Mr. Too Good for Parks and Recreation.
I am too good.
One of the best written shows on television.
Is there anything you irrationally hate?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Not at liberty to say.
I really hate Toy Story for some reason.
Dude, Toy Story. Speaking of, so Don Rickles, the guy who voiced Mr. Potato Head for Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, died before they made Toy Story 4.
Mm-hmm.
Disney and Pixar went back through 25 years of Don Rickles footage and made him still voice in Toy Story 4. Isn't that ridiculous?
Did you see that on Instagram?
I saw it on the internet somewhere. I don't remember where exactly.
Because I saw it on Instagram this morning.
Cool.
So I imagine you saw it, you possibly liked it,
Probably.
and then it showed up, hey, your boy, you like this.
Yeah. That's weird because, like, not only do the algorithms of what you do affect what you see, the algorithms of what other people do affect what you see.
Yeah.
And that's fucking wild. Well, obviously you're giving it more oxygen, so it's going to burn brighter. Touch it to your tongue.
No. Will you?
Sizzle.
Will you do it?
No, it's a little chair. If it was black, I would. Only black wood goes in this mouth.
I hope that is okay down there.
Well, I doubt it's going to catch concrete on fire, so I'm sure you're good.
I've painted all over this floor, though.
Well, maybe we'll die with some noxious fumes. Lunchbois will go out together and we'll explore space as ethereal beings.
Intergalactic Lunchbois.
Yeah, maybe that's how they're born today. We got killed by sacred wood. We explored the stars. We became stars.
You know what we need to explore?
What?
Rhymes.
Ooh, time for a rhyme.
Let's skip ahead here.
Did you check and make sure that music is royalty free?
This song is royalty free.
Cool.
I put in. What does it say in the title?
Well, now that you're here, it's full of royalty.
Free for profit use.
Ooh. Well, good thing, because we're fucking millionaires because of Lunchboy. Lunchboy Media.
Here we are. About to go off. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Are you ready? Trim me. We're going to cut that one. I thought it'd be kind of funny. But it's really cringy, so we're moving on. We're gonna cut that bit. I don't like it. It's bad. Let's just keep going.
You should put out a fucking album.
It's MC String Bean out here. DJ Raw Dog. Catch us in the streets in Red Lobster. Lay it down for me. If I put on like a smooth jazz, like a...
Oh, smooth Yaz?
Yes.
Yeah, the J is silent,
Really?
just like yogging. When you just run for an extended period of time.
Is this okay? It's kind of too upbeat.
No, this is perfect for what I have to say.
Okay.
Is that turned up all the way?
You want it up more?
Yeah, I want up just a tad more because I need to feel the vibes. Bubble water burp. All right, I'm good. The inspiration for the slam poetry is brought to you today by my lovely wife Abigail. She was on last week.
2 weeks ago.
Time is a social construct. So instead of getting buried on the beautiful day whenever you die, you can be turned into 2 wheelbarrows full of composted soil. So if your mother gives you life, the conception of your existence, she can continue to give you life in the eternal mama's vegetable soup. Corn, green beans. Nothing so sweet as mama's taters. Applause is appropriate.
Or is it snapping?
It's quite poetic, actually.
Snapping?
The eternal mother's power of life. It's quite poetic. Lion King talks about the circle of life. But not enough people have looked the circle of life in the eye or exited its vagina.
I couldn't resist.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. They're festive and spicy.
Is there anything that you have a hard time resisting?
Beef.
I have a hard time resisting petting service dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, man. Because they're such good boys.
Exactly.
I want to get a wolf. I really do. I think they're the greatest of all the canines. But they're pretty restricted. Like, it's pretty hard to own. Like, you can get wolf hybrids in some places, but hybrids, you know?
You have to go to Alaska or something.
Yeah.
Would you move to Alaska? If we could take the Lunchbois, pack up all the things.
Yeah. I don't know if my wife would want to go, though. I don't know. Alaska. It's funny that your name is DJ Stringbean because you kind of look like a legume.
What is a legume?
A bean. You know what a legume is?
No.
Fuck, man. Did you even go to school?
Dude, they don't teach that in public school.
They don't teach what legumes are?
They teach you how to obey the government. That's what they teach you.
About, like, a cruciferous vegetable.
What? A crucified vegetable? The fuck did you just say?
Like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cruciferous vegetables.
Cruciferous. I don't even know the word you're saying.
Cruciferous.
Cruciferous. All right.
Yeah. Members of the nightshade family.
And then, like, a lemon is a cruciferous.
It's a true citrus.
Right,
do you like lemons?
I do. I'm more of a lime guy.
Depends on the circumstances, yes, but generally speaking, I gravitate more towards limes than lemons. Limes have a little bit more bold pizzazz to their personality, and it's less face souring. You look less stupid when you eat a lime than when you eat an orange. I mean, an orange.
You're just throwing them all in, dude.
Dude, he just knocked on the door and walked in without even an answer. Fucking knock knock.
Oh,
intruding orange.
Dear God, what have we become?
Hello, orange in the house. And it'll change, based on social media trends.
Gotcha.
So you always have the top 30 hashtags.
Alrighty.
Smart. I'd do it, and that's how I built my following of 40 followers using this app. Almost double that of Lunchbois. Air's getting a bit thin up here. I don't know if I can handle all this fucking fame. It's starting to change me, man.
How do you compete with yourself like that?
This fame is starting to change me, man. It is. Walk around with my nose up in the fucking air.
You used to be humble.
Yeah.
Now you fucking thrust your 40 followers into the face of every person you pass.
I do. Made business cards with my Instagram on it. And I just go out and just fucking make it rain, dude. Everyone should know about me.
I feel like I have less followers because I've posted on my account like, hey, go check out Lunchbois, go follow please. And people are like, nah. That's when people see that post, because when I see that post like, go follow my alt, nah.
Yeah. But you got to be less obvious about it.
True.
You got to be kind of subliminal. You got to trick people into thinking it was their idea.
Like, oh, these guys are pretty funny.
So don't say go follow. Don't tell them what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just post something and then
Lunchbois. Tag Lunchbois.
Tag, yeah. Stuff like that. And believe it or not, reposting other people's funny content establishes your place in the edgy meme community. Because it is social media. You need to be a part of the community.
Gotcha.
You know?
I think I'm going to quit my job to post memes.
Are there any full-time memers?
Yes.
Yes?
Because, if you make it into a brand, you can sell stuff.
Yeah. What would you sell?
Semen.
Huh? Independently owned and operated sperm bank. We're a thriving small business. Operated out of my mom's garage. Applicator sold separately. It's freeze dried though, so you got to reconstitute it because it comes as a powder. So it comes with a little shaker cup and an attachable nipple nozzle, so you can squirt.
I just meant to make that a throwaway line, and you fucking went all for it. That's a businessman right there, dude.
Not that I haven't thought of this before. Like you're acting like this is an organic once in a lifetime opportunity, but maybe some things were just meant to be.
All right. First thing on our shop, organic.
You got to eat organic to call it organic, though.
Organic. Freeze dried.
Cage free. I never wear any underwear. Cage free semen. This is free range. High IQ. High IQ. Free range, high IQ. Handmade.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Dude, you could market it to so many people, man. Think of all the beautiful lesbian couples out there who are just dying to have a baby, but they can't. So that's where you come in, man.
I just imagine we're both up there and we see like a huge sale increase on you, and there's like 3 or 4 a month for me. 3 or 4 shipments. So we're like, fuck, what are we gonna do? So we just like start mixing in batches.
That's an excellent idea because everyone likes
mystery
a little
baby.
Yeah, there's a discount for the mystery bag. But I like the freeze dried. It's got a longer shelf life then. I had a friend in the Air Force who used his own baby gravy as shaving cream, and he attributed it to his beautiful luminescent skin. And he really did. He had great skin. Like, really did.
About that.
And no one believed him. So one day, like in the inception of like when Facebook was like just starting to become a thing, he posted a video of himself smearing it all over his face. He never recovered from that one.
Do you know what he's doing now?
Yeah, he's a canine trainer for drug and bomb dogs in the Air Force.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'd say he's like working at fucking...
Maybe that's where he's getting all his product. He's got to relieve some of the tension in those dogs. You know, horse masturbator is a job.
How much do they make? What's the yearly income?
I'm assuming about half a pint. You're asking what the annual income is? Shysters, man.
What is a shyster?
I don't fucking know. The intermittent meowing is throwing me the fuck off. No, what are Eastern Europeans known for? Like, what's their
They're known for like
their stereotypes?
mass murdering each other.
Succumbing to communism.
I will always talk to you,
That's good.
but I need it to be funny, because I want people to know I'm funny.
I believe it was in the Old Testament.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember which boy it was, but one of the important boys in the lineage of the Jews.
Okay.
Basically, they were living in a foreign land,
All right.
and the men of this foreign land, like, diddled his unmarried daughter. And all the brothers were pissed. They're like, "Hey, shalt thou treat Our Lady as an harlot?" You know, like,
Yeah.
they're all PO'd. And so the father went to the other father, and was like, "Hey, we will make peace with what you have done if you circumcise every man in the city." He was like, "I'll forgive you if you cut the tips of all your dicks off." And he's like, "Deal." So they said they went around the city and they circumcised every male in the city. And on day 3, when they were sore in pain, the sons entered the city and slayed every single one of them and took their women as slaves. And their father's like, "You broke the deal." They said, "We don't care. They don't treat our sister like no hoe." And then the city was theirs. Like, what the fuck? And it was like, "And the Lord blessed them."